Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. We are looking for a ghost for a quest. Restless ghosts somewhere. We found one over here in this town area, and one over here looking at the coal area. The hint for the last one was near a waterfall, and so far it hasn't really seemed to be this waterfall. So, here we go. Crouching. Stop crouching now. Can't jump while crouching. Anyways, let's try to figure out again how we locked on one time. If we want to actually do that intentionally. Or we can just go buying some essence. That's also fine too. Yay. Okay. Oh, there's another one. We do need to still get some more essence. Anyways. Here is the waterfall that it does not appear to be the one we're looking for. Of course it's not really water, it's more like corrupted water and souls and stuff. So what's the problem? So instead, we're gonna see if we can't find a different waterfall that actually has a ghost nearby. If we look on the map, we can see. Oh, here's a lots more here. We're out of stamina. What are you doing? This guy popped up here. That's not too surprising. It is in the rock and everything. Bam. Go to the teleports and our options here. Might be some water falling off there. Water falling off there. But again, this is still the Lake of Souls water, quote unquote. It could be a waterfall. We'll start by looking over here. It's kind of in a corner where we really haven't been to particularly. We'll try to line up this dragon corpse kind of thing here. Skeleton kind of deal. Right here at the big ol' tower. Can't get in there yet. Need to still go over here. Get the last thing. Anyways. Drink. Some food. Some more food. Let's see what kind of path we're gonna take. It's right past the dragon, essentially. Let's make jumps, mounts. Let's run over this way. See what there is to see. Hopefully a ghost. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Oh. There's zombie drops. Sure. Still rot. Yeah. An archer. Archers will get us trying to just run past. Come on. Come on. And here. You we can ignore. No? Hello? Weird. It's very bright here right now. If there was a ghost, it'd be hard to see. Look at that coal just on the side of the world there, my goodness. Where are we at? We're on the wrong side entirely. That's where we're at. Okay. I prefer it to be darker in here so I actually see what's going on. Okay. The sun can get back behind the mountains and everything. Solves most of our problems here. Okay. We're over this way. Back into Hope's Fall. You have to constantly go around all the corrupted stuff. Does make this a little more awkward. Now we are here on the other side of this than we need to be. Great. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. There's an archer. Yeah. Felt a little bit early on the dodge there, but it works, I suppose. Okay. Now we're kind of getting here. This is an overpass and not a waterfall. Got it. Shame. Okay. Yeah, a lot around here is just rocks. Not really a waterfall. These are all contained pools of water. It's gonna be rocks. I mean, it could be a waterfall this way. In theory. There's bunches of water. Didn't feel like there was much waterfall here. It's too close to there. I think it would either be like in the middle here or off to the edge here. Just have them in different locations. And just look at this. It doesn't actually say where it is, which is fair. Okay. So now we need to get back to a teleport. Spot. Immediately into the rock. Amazing. Okay. Out again. Go past these guys. Teleport's over this way. Okay. Back over here. There's a rat guarding the teleport pad. Rat. 7. Okay. See if any of these look like they could have waterfalls. Also, grab more things. Okay. How heavy are these? Pelts are a little heavy. Okay. Logs back. So we're using for that. That's alright. Got some more loot. Alright. This is up on top of here, which is something. Yeah, these look like waterfalls. Got some water. Less than the falls department, though. Good stuff down here. Gently float. Oh. It's just a lake. They don't really look like waterfalls. Definitely a waterfall there. That wasn't the one. As far as I can tell. Maybe it is. Who knows? There's enemies. That's something that doesn't go anywhere. Ruined fortress kind of areas. This is more water without the fall. Not looking too promising on this front. Where's that? And an archer too, for good measure. Amazing. Spectral chinchompas. Zombies. Not much of a waterfall. That's for sure. No calm. That's just water. Maybe up here. The keep. Doubtful. You can check them. I just put a teleport up here towards the keep. There's also an idea. There's just a little bit of water right here. Okay. That ain't it. Also, we just found a ghost. That would also work. But easier said than done, of course. Marauder. Stamina. Zombies from below. And back on zombies. Answer. You good? Sound. Good jump spot. Okay. So definitely no waterfalls. Right away up towards this though. A couple ores over here. On the ledge. Not much else. Next level, we got a rat. Oh boy. And some coal. They have quite the leap, don't they? We got some chumpas and a soul thing here. Oh. Any more of these too. Another jump. And some archers. There we go. One more archer. It's in the morning now. That's fine. Feeling less and less possible we're gonna find a waterfall up here, but you know, options. We have everything we need to make a teleport. Get this. We got stone. We got essence. Yep. Lodestone. Right up here. Good. Could be slightly larger. That's okay. Calm. So this is up in this place on the map. There's also like a whole fortress area over here. It's also not really it. Let me look over here, see if there's anything. We got this ghost right here. So we're gonna imagine it'd be right next to the other ghost. It's just kind of a wall. It's got ends and there's the wall. That was a good spot to stand. Goodness. Yeah, that's not anything. Jumping seems to work. Not standing in that the entire time.
Hi.
Where The village. North of here.
Hi.
Crumbling against decaying ruins near a waterfall of grief. Decaying ruins near a waterfall of grief. Turn the memories of a loved one. Someone returned to her that's been buried in shadow. Crumbling against decaying ruins. I mean, that doesn't narrow it down. There's a lot of ruins. Near a waterfall of grief. That's what ghosts. Most of the dead are more than happy to cross over. The world can make you weary. It's nice to finally have an excuse to rest, but Ghost doesn't get that. So unfinished business keeps them trapped in place, whether it be a mother just needing to know that her children are safe, or some scholar who needs the elusive answer before they can let themselves sleep. Some things are so important that they tether to our souls, which even death's scythe can't cut. That's what a ghost is. Prisoner of ungiven closure.
Hi.
And they are north of here. Crumbling against decaying ruins. Near a waterfall of grief. I mean, if anything's a waterfall of grief, it's this one. Decaying ruins near a waterfall of grief. I mean, all these are ruins near the waterfall of grief. It's like a flow kind of happening through here. Interesting. Oh, here. Is there anything there? It's like underneath of it. It doesn't flow to here. Might just be a visual. It's kind of just in random spots. As far as I can tell. Yeah, ruins near a waterfall of grief. These ruins here. On top of these ruins. Float down. Rock. We've been all around these ruins previously. I don't know if we've seen a ghost. Probably not, since we haven't seen it. Crumbling ruins. You betcha. Waterfall of grief. That's right here. Ghost. This is really the most obvious waterfall. It's pretty obvious. So here somewhere. How near is near? It's also a question. I suppose. Let's over here. Make some of these jumps. Really? Archers. Ruins. Kind of near a waterfall. They're pretty obvious when there's a ghost. They're all like stuff. Maybe they're in here. It's not impossible. This is Zoger. This is crumbling ruins, kind of near a waterfall. Hidden in shadow. That could be that. And we got the fixing thing way back that way. Okay. Let's get in here. Go for a mining adventure. We have no earth roots, really. Well, we'll look for a ghost then. And here we'll find plenty of ghosts, just not the ones we're looking for. Hidden shadow. This facility counts as shadow. I doesn't see anybody in here. You're not a troubled ghost. Okay. Rude. See a ghost? See a ghost in this realm? Ruins? Anybody? We're just gonna get back to get unfreed here. There's where we need to be. I guess running through this stuff doesn't make as much of a difference when we are already messed up. Okay. Wait. That accomplished nothing. A waterfall of grief. I don't think any of these other things have had waterfalls. It's just a pool. Is there stuff in here yet? We got this. What if we shoot it? That works. Okay. So we can come in here later. When we want to. Noted. Not currently what we're trying to do, but no, noted. Waterfall of grief. Okay. Plants are still doing fine, which is great. Well, it's raining. Can't pass up that opportunity. Looks like we have at least 10 earthlings left. We're missing the other one. Still didn't put on the sectors first. Oh well. Okay. Wheat. Various scenes. And some more corpse comics, why not? Okay. With everything being all undead and stuff, finding singular ghosts is a bit more trouble than it's worth for some points. Okay. Gorthal. Here. Campbell's bucket. Right. Some compost. Swampweed. Make some compost. Oh. It's gotta be around there somewhere. Ruins and a waterfall. Seems like it would have to be there. Sure. But again, it also is still kind of close to the other ghost that's just on the other side of the lake then. Spread out it wants to be. Well, the farm's working at least. It's gotta be. Yeah. Let's just spin your one. Just random sparkles. Not do anything. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. Put some stuff away. Let's do that. Food bits. Here's some leathers. Dragon blood. Flammable. Something. Here's some repairs here too. Here almost. 700 soul fragments. That's pretty good. Bone bones, feathered hearts, bones, ectoplasm. A little more corpse guns, of course. Corpse thread. Rocks. Shards. Furs. Hides. Tars. Drinks. This fell all the way down there. Go. A lot of gold. Yes. And a diamond. Okay. Let's make some runes. We have 2 earth runes. It's clearly not enough. A few hundred of those. Air runes, we have 500. Some more of those. Astral runes, we'll have a few. Some more of those. I just made air runes again. Click. Also use some fire runes. Always need more law runes. Okay. You can see we're a little low on essence. Better we make a bunch of these. Okay. We are out of essence. That is also a problem. Okay. Some repairs go in. Magical mending. Backwards. Equip the amulet. Okay. Does Syria have a waterfall? There's ruins on this side of the island. Okay. Teleport to here. Take one right here. And north. West here, there should be water. And this have a waterfall. Let's got that guy. Looking like a no. waterfall here. Something? Waterfall of Grief, specifically. Run down here a little bit. What are we looking at? What are we doing? There's some ruins next to some water. It's too like a falling though. We get another of these spirits. We can fight to get things for stuff. You need 3 of those. Let's get some essence here. Got a lot of air roots. Knock down the essence. That's great. Huh. Maybe we did get. Oh, we got 49 rune craft, 49 farm, which is almost the next thing. 50 rune crafting is max level. We just have mage range and farming, I guess. If you want to actually level things up. There's a dragon. I didn't find a dragon either. This rocky bit is the rocky bit on the map here. By the looks of things. That's not gonna help anything. There's a lore though. Experiment log. Dragon hybridization experiment day 7. It's not easy splicing reptile and mammal together. Their very nature fights against their biology. They'd rather perish upon emergence than live with such a hybrid nature. It's a shame, really. Little pups are quite cute. Think I would like one as a pet. Might keep my sibling grounded and anchored a little more to our frame of reference. Wishful thinking, perhaps. The wolves have proved remarkably durable, considering. While they all die seconds after birth, they do hold on longer than expected. I attempted to combine Kebbit and Dragon as well, and that didn't go well. Chinchampa and Dragon, that was a mistake. That'll take some time to repair. I liked that lab. Yet Wolf, there seems something here. I can feel it. They're resilient, dangerous, and there's something in the pack mentality that fascinates me. Dragon hybridization experiment, day 56. We decided that a rapid hybridization approach will not work. Mammals with fast breeders are weak and lack the resilience needed to survive the experiment if I go too quickly. So I shall engineer a slow breeding process, spreading the development out over the generations. Tedious, yes. This will allow me to focus on another project while this one progresses. Dragon hybridization experiment day 219. Changes are gradual yet viable. Scales here and there, some improved musculature and reflexes, and nothing approaching the power of a dragon. Is this all they can be? Dragon hybridization experiment day 2307. I've forgotten about this failure of an experiment. The Dragonwolves have proved inadequate for any useful purpose. I was going to incinerate the remaining members, but in a fit of strangeness, Vika released them all. So there we have it. Dragonwolves running all over the region. Lovely. Honestly, my sibling can be so vexing sometimes. Thanks for that. Thanks for letting the Dragonwolves free. That's gone very well for everyone involved. Treasure chest. Right here next to this dragon. That's a fine spot for one. Okay. Well, this is decidedly not a waterfall, which is also the case. I'm gonna teleport out here somewhere. On the other side of here. This is on the essentially the back side of the arena here. Just make it around here without bothering the dragon. We should be fine. There it is. Okay. Well, look at these ruins, I guess. Technically, the ghost is over on this side. That's a little bit of distance, maybe. Doubtful. Okay. What ruins do we have over here? These even ruins? It's further. There's some ruins over there.
Rude. Rude.
Okay. These treasure. These are ruins. It's kind of a ruiny bit. Near the waterfall-ish. No? No dice? Anyway. Anything. There's a war book there. In here. We're getting further away from close. Updated, crumbling, you betcha. Containing any ghosts? Less them. I think these walls. Really. This path kind of goes that way. We're just looking around at this point. There's some essence. Check that out. And some more. Fucking 16 essence per here. Not the most impressive. This is the lair of the Dragonwilds. There's a bit in there. It's decidedly not a ruin near a waterfall with a ghost. Who's over there? Just It's gotta be. It's gotta be this waterfall. Surely. Waterfall of grief. And souls and all that. But where? Pope's Fall, for the waterfall, and all that. It's just back here. This ruin is not near the waterfall. Kind of tall. What that's worth. It's basically nothing. Explosion chumpas. Easy. Not a ghost. Amusing. Circle ropes. Got a dragon. That's fine. I can stay over there. Here's some essence. If these guys are coming to fight. It's fine. Marauder here's 2-2. That. Stamina. This pumpkin. Regular zombie. Goodbye. Calm. And treasure. Not too much treasure. The best problem. Rock explosion. Damn. There's some lore right there. Let's check that. Calm. Kind of seems like the essence that's in the ground maybe doesn't respawn or something. At any rate. Ravenna's 7th journal. Seals are in place, but I'm not sure what good they'll do. Just for attempt to try and mitigate some of the damage I've caused by binding Mara to that curse. I've taken the essence of her curse and bound it to the plinths in hope that someone stronger than me might yet claim them. Doing so will bind them to her curse in the same way that she is, only for a while, strong enough to challenge her, strong enough to harm her. The curse, she is invulnerable, but the very same thing that makes her powerful also makes her weak. Split them across the region so that someone won't stumble on them by mistake. It requires dedication, focus, and skill to overcome this monster of my own making. Sorry, I cannot be the one to do it. At least I can be the one that can help the one who can. Yep. And then the tower. There's a ruin. Not close enough to the waterfall. The question would be above the waterfall or below the waterfall? Apparently neither, so far. Get up top here. Ghost we need to weirdly get up to. No. Ruins. Nobody in there. Ghost tree. Just in here. See various fires. There's a zombie or something down there. A ghost though. Well. Well. got nothing. Bones. I got too many undead bones in here. Cane confusion. Pine scraps. Wool, coarse, rocks, and nothing here. Feels like the thing that's going to be abundantly obvious eventually. Give me a water stuff. Don't uproot. I didn't do anything anyways. Humidify. I have to wait. It's gotta be out here. Can't be somewhere else. Indicate this is a waterfall. It has this kind of look to it. Any other potentially watery spots have any indication of any elevation changes? Anywhere? Just a path. Got a lot of little, like, little pools. Nothing else really large. You better find. Ghost. Those are focused cooking potion. Yeah. In the ruins, in here. Anybody? A zombie. Late here in this vault, protected from the dead by the Dragon Guardians. He was safe enough that no one can set this dread dragon free. Soul. Protected. No ghosts. Alright. Well. This is the waterfall. A different ledge there or something? It's not ruins halfway up the ledge in the waterfall, but I'll try anything. So from here. Wind stop. Head to the waterfall. Jump down. What's the worst that can happen? We're gonna get soul running. Or we can just be back here. That's a nice spot. A fun spot to be. You see the souls flowing by? It seems to be the ledge that we saw. Not really any additional anything here. That's not ideal. Anything else? No. Did destroy our soul armor stuff though. Okay. Nope. Nothing. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. But where? Next time. Goodbye.